Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The diagnostic trouble code P0506 refers to an issue with the idle control system in the Honda Civic models from 2016 to 2021. This error indicates that the engine's RPM, revolutions per minute, is lower than expected during idle conditions. The role of the idle control system is to maintain the engine speed at a stable level when the vehicle is at rest and not under load. The key component involved in this process is typically the throttle body, which regulates the airflow into the engine. Understanding the conditions that can trigger this DTC is vital for appropriate troubleshooting. By identifying specific sensors and overall vehicle conditions at the time of the error, technicians can precisely determine the root cause of the problem. In the Honda Civic, the diagnosis may involve using specialized equipment such as the HDS Honda Diagnostic system to monitor engine parameters and confirm the fault. The idle control system in your Honda Civic is essential for maintaining optimal engine performance during idle conditions. When the system detects lower RPM than expected, it triggers the DTC P0506. The primary component involved is the throttle body, located between the air intake duct and the intake manifold. Its main role is to manage the amount of air entering the engine, therefore controlling the engine's speed. Alongside the throttle body, various sensors such as the engine coolant temperature, ECT, and intake air temperature, IAT sensors play crucial roles in providing data to the engine control module, ECM. The ECT sensor monitors the temperature of the engine coolant to ensure it operates efficiently, while the IAT sensor measures the temperature of incoming air, affecting fuel delivery. Understanding these components is critical for effective troubleshooting. Several potential causes can lead to the P0506 error in the Honda Civic. Firstly, a common issue is the buildup of dirt or carbon within the throttle body, which can obstruct airflow and disrupt the idle control functionality. This accumulation can usually be effectively addressed through cleaning. Additionally, physical damage to the throttle body itself may also lead to the DTC being set, requiring replacement in severe cases. Furthermore, problems with the air conditioning AC system can influence idle speed as the AC compressor engages and alters engine load. A thorough examination of these areas is essential for identifying the root cause behind the error code, and addressing them can help restore proper engine performance. When DTC P0506 is active, drivers may notice several noticeable symptoms. One of the most obvious signs is a lower than expected engine RPM during idle, which can lead to a rough or unstable idle experience. This irregularity can manifest as vibrations felt within the vehicle, causing discomfort for passengers. Furthermore, in some cases, the vehicle may exhibit tendencies to stall or hesitate during acceleration, particularly if the idle control system struggles to maintain engine speed under varying loads. Such symptoms not only affect drivability, but can lead to further complications if the underlying issues are left unaddressed. Recognizing these symptoms early is crucial in preventing more severe engine performance problems. For troubleshooting the P0506 DTC, begin by turning the vehicle to the on mode, which powers the electrical system without starting the engine. Next, use the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, to clear the stored DTCs. This step is essential to reset the monitoring systems and provide a clean slate for your tests. After clearing, start the engine and hold the RPM at 3,000 without any load, which means ensuring the transmission is in park CVT or neutral MT. This allows the engine to reach operating conditions necessary for correct operation of the idle control system. Monitor the engine until the radiator fan engages, and then allow it to idle for at least 20 seconds. This process sets up the conditions required to gather accurate readings during the diagnostic check. In the second troubleshooting step, turn the vehicle off completely, setting it to the off-lock mode. Proceed by carefully removing the intake air duct that connects to the throttle body, allowing you clear access to inspect the throttle bore. Checking for dirt, carbon, or any signs of damage within the throttle bore is crucial, as these blockages can significantly impede airflow. If dirt or carbon buildup is present, clean the throttle body thoroughly to restore optimal airflow. If any damage is observed, it may necessitate the replacement of the throttle body altogether, as any physical impairments can lead to persistent low RPM issues. Once the inspection and necessary maintenance are completed, reinstall the intake air duct securely before moving to the next step. After completing the visual check, start by reinstalling the intake air duct that was previously removed, ensuring that all connections are secure and airtight. This action is crucial, as it allows proper airflow to the throttle body, which is essential for engine performance. Once reinstalled, turn the vehicle to the on mode once again to prepare for further diagnostics. Utilize the Honda Diagnostic system to clear DTCs once more, resetting any previous error codes in the system. This step ensures that the monitoring systems are ready to diagnose any ongoing issues accurately. It is vital to ensure there are no residual codes before starting the engine again, as this will allow you to assess the idle control system's functionality under fresh diagnostic conditions. In this final troubleshooting step, after clearing the DTC again, start the engine and hold the RPM at 3000 without load once more. This condition allows for stable parameters to be measured by the HDS. Once the engine has warmed up adequately, check various critical data points in the DTC menu with the HDS, including the engine coolant temperature, ECT, intake air temperature, IAT, vehicle speed, and short-term fuel trim, AFFB. Ensure that these values meet specified criteria. For instance, the ECT should be above 158 degrees Fahrenheit, 70 degrees Celsius, and the IAT above 18 degrees Fahrenheit, negative 7.6 degrees Celsius. Finally, assess the HDS indicates failed or passed for DTC P0506. If passed, the error may be intermittent. Further investigation into the AC system may be warranted. After completing all troubleshooting steps and performing any required repairs, final verification of the repairs is necessary. Start by ensuring that the DTC codes have been completely cleared from the system using the HDS. Following this, conduct a test drive of the vehicle under varied driving conditions to ascertain whether the previously observed symptoms have resolved. Pay close attention to the engine performance, especially at idle, to confirm there are no lingering issues associated with RPM levels. Additionally, after the drive cycle, it is crucial to recheck for any returning DTCs, specifically P0506. Monitoring the status post-repair will help guarantee that the problem has been adequately addressed and the vehicle is operating as intended. Implementing preventive maintenance can significantly reduce the risk of encountering DTC P0506 in the future. One essential practice is to carry out regular cleaning of the throttle body to prevent the buildup of dirt and carbon, which can lead to restricted airflow and idle issues. Additionally, regularly monitoring the condition of the air intake system helps ensure efficient engine operation, as any damage or obstruction can affect throttle performance. It is also advisable to routinely check the performance of the AC system, as any irregularities here can influence engine load and RPM stability. Such proactive measures not only improve the vehicle's reliability, but also enhance overall engine performance and fuel efficiency, contributing to a longer lifespan for the engine components. In summary, diagnosing and addressing DTC P0506 in the 2016 to 2021 Honda Civic involves understanding the underlying components and conditions that lead to the idle control system error. By following systematic troubleshooting steps, including verifying engine RPM under specific conditions, performing visual checks of the throttle body, and utilizing the Honda Diagnostic system, technicians can accurately pinpoint the issue. Recognizing the symptoms associated with this code, such as low RPM and potential stalling, is essential for timely intervention. Moreover, regular maintenance practices like cleaning the throttle body and monitoring the AC system can significantly reduce the likelihood of experiencing this DTC. Continuous education and keeping up with vehicle maintenance will ensure a smoother driving experience and enhanced vehicle longevity. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.